What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Dokkan. And we're here to Extreme Z Awaken the STR Broly all the way up to level 140 and level 15 super attack. Now, mine is still just a base SSR, so I have the medals with Dokkan Awaken into his TUR form. Plus, I have all the materials I need to get him all the way up to level 140. I was able to beat it with a Super AGL team, but I had Golden Freeze inside that. Of course, Golden Freeze, he blocks 90% down, 1 HP, 50% or above, and I brought LR Goten and Trunks friend. That was how I pretty much beat the whole entire thing. It's sometimes difficult to find LR Goten and Trunks friend, but obviously I'm a high enough level on my account to where I find them a decent enough. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take this mod all the way up. Now, I feel this video will be quite long because obviously the process is quite tedious. You have to go through the steps and everything, and the training and everything, and it's going to be quite a minute. But I'll go through the whole entire process to you guys. So we have him as an SSR, taking him to his TUR form. This form right here is not good. This is where he's still trash. Not a good card at all. He does huge damage, or I guess mass damage, and that doesn't equate to much at all, honestly. Now, let me find him. Let me go ahead and train him up. Let me get rid of these so I can actually organize a bit better. Here's guys. So I'm going to put the training into him. I have enough. I have quite a bit of turtle shells. I have some Z swords as well. Let me do that. Give him this. Actually, I might have to give him the bigger one. The bigger one. I have quite a bit. Yeah, 21. I can spare some. And some of this. This should actually take him all the way. Take him all the way. Literally one more, like literally one little touch. There we go. Level 140. And from here, we can increase the super attack and also the levels by by increments of 5. So that's going to be quite enticing right there. Right now, I don't have a dupe, so I can't increase his stats beyond what he already gets from being level 140. If I did have a dupe, I probably would give him some criticals and whatnot, but I don't have them, so whatever. So it takes 3 bond medals to take him from level 120 to level 125. So this is the first step right here. This little pop-up, get out of here, pop-up, freaking annoying. So level 125, there we go. So that's the first step. And now we can actually take his super attack from level super attack 10 all the way to super attack 11. So it's like a step-by-step thing. You take the level, increase it by 5. You take the super attack, increase it by 1. And you do that several times until you get to the... wait, what, Nani? What is this? I guess... Wait, do I have to train him as I go? I think I have to train him as I go. Okay, interesting. So I have to train him in as I go. Okay, I got you, Ben. I got you, being the Yankee. Okay, whatever. So here he is, guys. So we have him at level 125. A bit increase in stats. Look at that. So a bit of health, bit increase of the attack as well. So not bad. Let's continue. And I have enough Zenny to get him all the way up. I hope. Like I have 40k Zenny, and I think this whole process takes about 30 million. Well, 40k. Well, I have 40 million Zenny. The process takes about 30 million altogether, I believe. So this is quite pricey with the Zenny, but I've been farming the Hercule statues every day, so obviously not a big deal for me. So this is the last set of bronze medals, and this will take you from level 125 to level 130. So you have the bronze, silver, and I think you have the gold and then the rainbow medals. So you need all these medals to complete the entire process, and you get them throughout the event upwards of level 1, well, up to level 30. Damn it, if I can speak. So now we get back into him. And we take him from level 125 to level 130. Give him some of those. I do want to save some items because obviously I have other units that I do want to train up and stuff. So I don't want to waste. I mean, I have a few of them, so I guess I can spare items. But I'm trying to be very cautious of how much I give him. And maybe that. There we go. So level 130. There we go. Here we are. Now I'm probably just gonna do. Did I say this already? I'm probably gonna do the awakening now. And do this showcase in another video because, you know, I'm probably going to talk about the card and, you know, go through the whole entire process I'm going through right now. So this is the awakening, well, the leveling up, I guess I should say. And then the actual showcase will be in another video. So be looking out for that. Now we can take his super attack from super attack 11 to super attack 12, right? So now we take 10 of the silver medals. There we go. So now he's at super attack 12. I have enough of the STR Kais to get him up to like level... I don't know how much I get, like level 12 or something super attack. So I'll raise his super attack up quite a bit. And I'll give him level 3, level 5 dodge. So he'll be quite nice right off the back. Of course without dupe. I mean, I'll do the best I can with him. So here he goes. So now he's going to go from level 1. Actually, no. Here's another super attack up. Okay. So another super attack up. So he's going to level 13 super attack, I believe. Yep. Yeah, level 13 super attack. There we go. Beautiful. And his passive, his leader ability changed. So now he has 3 key and 70% attack and HP attack and defense to STR units. So he's now pretty much Omega Shenron. We have to train him up at this point. Do we? I'm messing up. Yeah, we don't have to train him up. God damn it. Okay, so go back into the awakening process. And now we take him from, okay, another, oh, okay, so we do both. So we take him 5 levels up and also another super attack up. Okay, interesting. All right, there we go. That's cool. These are the gold medals right here. And now we get him one more step all the way to the Extreme Z Awakening. Now, I do love the fact that they add like new animations into super attack and stuff. That's quite awesome. I wish they actually changed, well, maybe not change the card art, but give it like a different gliss or something. Like give it like some like spurk or something. I don't even know, man. Like they need to like do something with the card art, I guess. Cause it's a hard process to Extreme Z Awakening, guys. So I would like it to be a bit more, I guess, enticing, I guess, to do. I don't even know. Let me save that. Let me give him some of these. Actually, let me give him that. Cut down on the turtle shell. Give him some of this. And hopefully this takes him up to the level he needs to be at. Nope. He needs a little push. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold, so my throat's a bit scratchy, and I'm sniffing a little bit, so I apologize about that. Here we are. So we have one more step to get him to level 140 and level 15 super attack. This should be the very last step right here, I believe. So he takes 30 of the rainbow medals at his point to get to level 140 and level 15 super attack. And we have those. Look at that. Rip my Zenny, man. Rip my freaking Zenny. If you don't have Zenny on the ready, then yeah, that kind of sucks for you. But here we go, guys. The OG STR Broly, now level 140 and level 15 super attack. Was it worth? I'll know when I do the showcase video. But for now, let's go through the stats. Let me actually train him up a little bit. What's the achievement? What do we get? Do we get orbs? Huh, interesting. I didn't know we get an achievement for that, so let me actually check it out. Because this is my first unit that I Extreme Z Awakening all the way. Wow. The lag, my boy. I'm gonna back out of this, honestly, if you don't stop lagging. Here we go. So we get, I guess we get some Z swords. Why did you give me a gel for? Alright, well, I'll collect that later. I guess it's, you know, it's not too important. So let's train him up a little bit, finish him off. And then we can see his full stats. Let's go ahead and use him, man. Let's go ahead and get it done, man. There we go. So level 140, level 15 super attack. And let's see the improvements in stats and everything he has going on right now. So stats looking pretty nice. Now let's go to the actual card list. Here he is, guys. So the OG Broly, now all the way out to level 140. 12,000, well, over 12,000 HP. Well, call it 12,000 attack because he's like literally like what? Like 13 off from 12,000. And defense is quite high. Now, he does have, once again, the Omega Sharon leader ability where he provides 3 key and 70% stats to STR units. So you can run him as a leader if you don't have anything else, honestly. Very nice. Now, he goes from mass damage, which is pretty much extreme, to supreme damage. So he's still AoE, but he does supreme damage now. I think giving him immense would have been too busted. So I am perfectly okay with giving him supreme because supreme's a pretty good, you know, multiplier for a mass unit. I think he's the only mass unit in the game that actually has supreme. Well, yeah, Majin Vegeta, he has an AoE, which is Colossal. And Colossal pretty much supreme damage as well, so I guess him and Majin Vegeta is kind of on the same, you know, park in terms of, like, multipliers right there. Now, he is the first Broly in the entire game to get a defensive buff. Every Broly in the game freaking nerfs the defense to nothing. We have the physical Broly who has very low defense. We have LR Broly takes away 20,000 of his own defense. This Broly before Z Awakening, when he supered, his defense went down to 0. So all Brolys have shit defense. And Super Saiyan 3 Broly loses, I think it's 10% defense per orb. Is it 8 or 10%? Either one of those. He loses a lot of defense when you get orbs into him. This guy gets an attack and defensive buff. Yes. Thank you for that, Bandai. You finally gave Broly some freaking defense because in the anime, he's actually quite tanky. This man's standard tanking Kamehamehas and shit. So it makes no sense to me why he's not a good defense unit in the game. So I'm glad that they actually, you know, rectify that. Thank God for that. What is this point that he doesn't have perfect battle? So, like, he has a link set. He has a spot for it. Like, if you don't know, the card can have up to 7 links. He has 6. He was made in a portion of the game when perfect battle wasn't even a thing. So it wasn't his fault that he came out so early because certain links weren't even in the game yet. So they brought perfect battle after him, which means, of course, they didn't have it. This was their chance to give it to him, but obviously they didn't do it. So he's just, yeah, you can't link with him. But I guess Super Saiyan Road Goku Black kind of fixes that because Super Saiyan Road Goku Black provides 3 key as a passive. So he does help units out like this, honestly, which is a pretty good thing. Hitling Set isn't horrible, like Super Saiyan. I think he might have Brutal Beatdown. That's Saiyan Warrior Race. This is Super Saiyan. What's this? This is the Saiyan Lineage. He has that at least, I guess. This is... Oh. What is this? This is the Saiyan Lineage. What's this? Oh, this is the Paragus and BROLY link. Okay, I don't know what that is, but that's the link that, you know, exclusive. I guess that's Heart and Judgment or something. Heart Judgment or something. I don't even know. Heart and Grudge or Grudge or something. I don't even know. Something like that. This is Berserk. Well, Berserk, yeah. So I don't like this link because you need to be under 50% attack. Well, 50% HP. Wow, I messed up, guys. Sorry, I'm sick. Just, yeah, don't even at me. And then he has Fierce Battle. So they could have easily given him Prepared for Battle. It's right there. Or Fear and Faith, man. I don't even know. Either one. They could have given it to him, but they didn't do it. But overall, I think it's a very appropriate improvement. Like, you know, he has a defensive value. He has a percentage attack up. Like, he is probably going to be able to... I think he'll be able to one-shot the World Tournament up to level 20 difficulty. I believe so. I want to say that. Beyond level 20, I have to test it out. I'm not exactly sure if he will be able to, but as is right now, he can kill the majority of the World Tournament stages. So if you have him, use him because he's now back on top of being, well, he's not above like LR BROLY because LR BROLY is still the World Tournament killer because he has 2 super attacks off, which are both AoE, by the way, which is crazy. This guy doesn't get the additional super attacks off, of course, but he has defensive value. He gets a percent attack up. So very good, guys. So anyway, so hope you enjoyed the video. Showcase coming next. Be looking out for that, guys. If you did enjoy the video, give it a like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.